Why do impulse buys feel so good in the moment, but regret hits later? See a shiny gadget online, I need this. Click buy, dopamine rush. Then the package arrives, and I'm like, why did I spend $50 on another phone case? Happens with clothes, snacks, apps, small stuff adds up. Budget apps help track, but the thrill overrides. Is it marketing psychology, or my brain wired for instant gratification? I've returned stuff, but prevention better. What's your worst impulse regret? How do you pause before purchasing? There's actually a very real reason impulse buys feel amazing at first, and then oddly uncomfortable afterward. And no, it doesn't mean you're bad with money or lack discipline. It means your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. When you see something new and exciting, a gadget, clothes, even a $3 app, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical tied to anticipation and reward. But here's the interesting part, dopamine spikes more during the expectation of getting something than from actually owning it. So the moment you hit buy now, your brain celebrates like you just leveled up in a video game. Then reality arrives in a cardboard box. Once the item is in your hands, the anticipation disappears, the dopamine drops, and your logical brain finally gets a turn to speak, usually saying something like, wait, did I really need this? You're also fighting against entire industries built around nudging that impulse, limited time offers. Only 2 left warnings. Flash sales. One-click checkout. Personalized ads. These aren't accidents. They are carefully engineered to shorten the gap between desire and decision so your rational brain doesn't have enough time to intervene. But here's something important that often gets overlooked. Impulse buying is deeply human. Our brains evolved in environments where resources were uncertain. If food or useful tools were available, grabbing them immediately increased survival. That wiring still exists. It just now reacts to phone cases instead of berries. So if you've ever opened a package and immediately thought, why did I buy this? Congratulations. Your brain is historically very competent. Now about prevention. Because awareness alone doesn't always stop the click. One of the most effective tricks is the 24-hour rule. When something tempts you, don't forbid yourself from buying it. Just delay the decision. Tell yourself, if I still want this tomorrow, I can get it. What usually happens? The emotional urgency fades. And if the desire disappears with it, that was your signal it was an impulse, not a genuine need. Another powerful habit is creating a call-off cart. Add items to your cart, but don't check out. Visit it a day or two later. Many people realize they don't even remember why they wanted half the items. You can also ask one simple question before buying. Am I buying this for the life I actually live or for the person I imagine myself becoming? That question alone stops a surprising number of purchases. And honestly, sometimes the healthiest approach isn't to eliminate impulse buys completely. It's to budget for them intentionally. Setting aside a small fun money allowance lets you enjoy the occasional spontaneous purchase without the guilt spiral afterward. Because life isn't meant to be optimized down to the last dollar. As for my worst impulse regret, probably buying something I was convinced would change my routine, only for it to become clutter a week later. Turns out transformation rarely shipped in 2-day delivery. So now I'm curious, what's the one impulse purchase you still think about? The one that made you go, yep, lesson learned. And on the flip side, have you ever made a spontaneous purchase that actually turned out to be worth it? Let's reflect.